Hi, my name is Heather Barnes, and today I'm going to be talking about the physics of tennis. So, in order to become a good tennis player, one needs practice, coaching, athleticism, the appropriate gear and equipment, as well as an understanding of the fundamentals and science behind the game. To be successful in a sport, one needs to have good technique when it comes to the mechanics of hitting the tennis ball, and all these mechanics and skill come from physics, whether it's like a forehand serve, backhand, or just a general serve. So researchers have worked to identify the rotation of the upper arm and the shoulder when it comes to hitting. So they basically research how it makes a swing or serve better, no matter what kind, whether it's forehand, backhand, or serve. And they want to know how they can make their hits more powerful and accurate. And players knowing this helps them modify their game and become better. So according to researcher Bruce Elliott, the internal rotator musculature must accelerate the upper arm in the swing to impact before the external rotators eccentrically contract to decelerate this rotation during the follow-through phase of the action. As the external rotators are much smaller than their internal rotator counterparts, it is essential that specific training is structured to protect the shoulder from injury. So basically, when you hit a ball, or let's demonstrate serving. When you serve, your shoulders rotate forward. And now I want to talk about trunk rotation. So researchers made a study that they conducted to interpret roles of trunk and lower extremities while playing tennis. So basically in the study, they chose 14 male collegiate tennis players. Half of them did a one-hand stroke and the other half did a two-hand stroke. And they used high-speed cameras to record each stroke. So according to researchers Akutagawa and Komiji, data concluded that a significant difference in hip joint movements between the two types of stroke was found in the phase from the start of forward rotation of the pelvis to the start of racket forward movement. For trunk rotation, the one-handed backhand players exerted a large joint movement in the front leg, whereas the two-handed backhand players exerted a large joint movement in the back leg. The exertion of a large hip joint movement in the latter stroke was comparable with the exertion in a forehand stroke reported previously. And finally, I want to talk about serving. So, as many tennis players may know, a serve is a very vital part in a player's game. Both accurate and fast serves can make a player a very tough competitor to play against. And according to information by Mangesh Rai, the taller a player is, the harder it will be for an opponent to return the serve. Because with the faster serve they have, they give off a trajectory that the opposing players are not used to. It could be higher, and when they're serving, they might have to take more steps back to receive it. And to conclude, one needs to understand the physics and the mechanics behind tennis before they can become a great player. They need to understand physical mechanics with upper rotation and the lower rotation of the body and how that affects the outcome of their swing. Learning this information will help a player modify their game for the better. Thank you.